Hello, we're back. It's been a few days. I'm still full of a cold, but we are back. Well, not still full of a cold. I'm getting better. I'm much better than what I was. But we haven't started this battle yet. I thought we were further in. Go and grab this.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact I did.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it. Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Right, now we can grab this chest as well. Grab this.
Finished. Now what do you want?
I think that's it. I think it's just a case of talking to Duncan and then, yeah, that's it. Start the battle.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and
There was a
mother.
woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now, can you tell us about the ritual?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Choice Blight. We don't know
Don't
that,
we?
David.
The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining. but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like poop. Still can't believe you killed Sir Jar. You should have all took it at the same time. 3 cups. 1 shot each. All at the same time.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of
The king
meeting?
is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Oh, level up. Right. Just up strength and dex. You need to see cunning at some point. Get that. Oh, I've got another one. Right in. I've only got them 2. Oh, well, that'll do for now.
Of
course.
All my buffs. But don't think there's anything down here. I've got to do my dog as well, haven't I? Mutt. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Nope, stop pressing the wrong buttons. I think I've done everything, haven't I? Yeah, it's just literally go and have a chat and then one die.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this Tower of Ishal
The
exactly?
tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
We
beacon?
will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What happens if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Yeah, I know why.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh, right. What is this? Yeah, there's nothing else. Let's go.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here. Archers! Hounds! For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get...
Alright, saving. So they had an hour to get over this bridge and get to the tower, and they decided just to wait here and look after it. Get your ass over there already. Right, Alistair, where are you? Oh, practically the same as me.
Quickly!
Right, let's go then.
There! 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 A word. There!
Why does somebody keep shouting there? Sod off. Getting annoying. Why have I got no stamina?
Make it help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yep, why have I got no... Because I'm using all them, is that why? I need to get me mad with it then, don't I? Oh, it's a great power, whatever it's called.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Let's grab some glory!
Yep, that was a waste of time going up there.
Now, better than later. All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now, I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Right, I'm gonna have to take one of these off because take that one off. Not half. At least I'll be able to use something then. Nope.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
The same shot. There's a trap around here. Yeah, there it is. And you wizard, you just stand in it. You know. Hold on. Get you.
I'll get on it. Now, better than later.
Oh, I can't because my sword's covered in flames. What have I got? No. No, you get acid. I've never tried putting. I think you get acid that coats your weapon. Oh, I keep coughing. I can't. But I've never tried it, so I'm gonna try it. Or what I need to do, be able to use it.
Twisted creatures. I'll get on it. Get off my back. Like that.
Sure, we're getting all of this because we are going to need it later on. That's all that they came through. No.
No end to these blasted things. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Oh no, now better than
Move. Right, we need to remember to keep saving as well, because the saving in this game is bad.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that we weren't going to get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Yes, the traitor will be there, waiting. Locked.
All right, all right. I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Got it.
Oh, I missed.
Now it's better than later. I'll get on it.
I've got this on normal, haven't I? No? Thinking, why the hell is it so easy? Why the hell did it put it on casual?
All right. Got it.
Why are you going away? I have to check the last video because I don't remember putting it on casual. That felt way too easy. I want to pick up some of these. Why can't I pick up all these? Sell them. Make a fortune.
No end to these blasted things. I'm gonna get you a ladder so you can get off my back. All right. Put them down. I need some help here.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine.
Let's have at it! I'm gonna get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
I'm not giving up.
Keep saving.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Twisted creatures. Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Got it. Right. Now it's better than later. You're gonna regret this! Got it. That went well.
Sorry. I let these dogs out and they'll attack. We let the dogs out. Woof, woof.
Let's grab some glory.
Now it's better than later. You get no mercy from me.
Level up again, doggy. Go on, mutt. You level up again. I didn't... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, lockbox. Don't know why dogs can't join me.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Anything?
Twisted creatures. Got it. Now it's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it.
Ostagar. Lock chest. Combat opening. Work on something else. There's nothing in here. Oh, some chests. Save. We have a big boy.
Darkspawn, kill them all. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Right then. Got it. Now.
We bounce the law.
Right. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now, better than later. Right. What?
In the face.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
I need to get everything first. Shush. Me getting loot is more important. Gotta get that loot.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he okay?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. Those were his friends.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
Why did your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the
We are
Darkspawn?
safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Is any survivors beside us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
No. Wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
Why did Lorgain abandon the
I
king?
do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've
I
asked
agree.
enough.
'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Well, didn't give me the option to thank her. Chest can't open, but can level up. Keep pumping into here. Do need to get that. Oh.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save
Well,
us?
we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks
That
to
doesn't make
Logain.
any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Alistair's the real Grey Warden here, not
All
me.
Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
My brother's out there somewhere. I need to find him.
Somewhere in the wild. Now that would be quite the feat.
And what about everyone else? We can't let all their deaths be in vain.
Ah, to have lost so much. It would be difficult not to cling to hope, however faint. You two have much in common.
I can't do this on my own. We have to do something.
We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Logain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
What could the Tyrant hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
The Earl of Radcliffe.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long as there's some profit in it. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens
So
do?
you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to
Her
join us...
magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Better be useful. Oh, Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Hurry up, woman.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
She was well too fast for a woman. They normally take about 5 hours just to put makeup on. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get, Alistair.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Right, sorry about that phone call. I think you should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yeah, with that, I do need to nip to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I am back. I am back. Right. Yes, smut. We're going. Let's go. We're going first. Lovering. Gather your members. Oh.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not
Did I
refugees.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it, I'm not
Well,
paying.
can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
I see enemies ahead. I'll get on it. All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Tis a good
All right.
day.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you criminals.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Hand over everything you've
Yes,
stolen.
yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I'm turning you into the
There
authorities.
aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Oh, the boo-boo. Then I'll execute you here.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Now is better than later. All right, all right.
Well done.
I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now, better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Plan B! Plan B!
Now, better than later.
Is that all my blood?
Make sure I collect everything. Time for lothering.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You're being very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Why are you putting me in charge? What's that? Oh, we need to hear some news before we can decide. We should try and use these treaties to issue.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Nope.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Daily Shelves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
There's no way to contact the Grey
Short of
Wardens.
leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving this up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
What do you think, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience, and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Hold on, Morgan. Fantastic. Then we should find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
No, I'm good.
Then you have a plan.
Not really.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
We have got a few little side missions, so might as well get them done, level up a bit.
I have a wonder, Alistair.
Oh.
If you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Right, it's not better than the Evros, is it? No. Junk. Do it 4. That's better. That one. Give it to Alistair, no. Nope. 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 Nothing there. Morgan. This. 3. No, it's worse. That can go. That one. All of them can go the trash. That. I think. Yeah, get rid of them for now. It's gonna be. We are going to pick up another. Oh, we're gonna get 2 more, aren't we, in this area? So we'll keep all of them for them. Gear. Get that one for now. 67, 50, 90. 35. 120. $510. Got it. All that one's 875. Heavy chainmail. Got that heavy stuff on. Right. Alistair. It's stuff like this I would love to be able to just edit out because it's quite boring. He hasn't got a helmet. Resistance. 20. 20. 510. Yeah. Have that on as well since you got boots. Might as well have that on. Boots, might as well have that one. Cold resistance, willpower. You can have your willpower. What did you do that for? No. Cold resistance and then Alice has already got one. Oh no, I want it. Oh, it's only for me. Oh well, even though Alice is a warden as well. Whatever. Acid coating, what do we need to do for that? Why is poison making? Okay.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this a policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Is that it? That's it.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think
you
that?
You look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes, I'm a Grey Warden.
You'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
I have questions.
I'm going to answer them.
What's going on
What
here?
isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of the village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling
He's gone
lord.
to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
You mean they're gone?
I'll take that as a
Well,
thank you.
goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Bryant'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
Right.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going?
Just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Is anyone in charge here?
There's much north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Right.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering. That the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met these bandits to death now.
Killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, Fred. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Yep.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother?
Depends who's your mother.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
She'll come soon, right? She wouldn't leave me here all alone, Mother.
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to ask where his father was. Oh well.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a league of businessmen?
No, my stream was lagging there, like massively, and I didn't like that. Why would I want to help you with a tiny part in Why would I want to help you?
Did I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these Cretans will do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being a bit unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Oh, my stream's lagging. Sick. I think you can compromise, make a profit, and
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Yeah, the stream's fucking awful. It's just, I'm gonna have to stop it and restart it. I think. Save it. Morrigan was disappointed.